Hey.
What is up, people? What is up? So we finally get word of the new Nintendo NX.
Switch.
Or it's called now
Switch.
The Switch.
Don't you dare call it that no more.
I missed the NX. It sounded
I
pretty cool.
do.
NX sounded pretty cool. So did Revolution. But yeah. So we finally see the damn console. It's
beautiful.
yes.
Beautiful.
I've heard that described a lot of times today. So for those that didn't see it, it's basically kind of
fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome.
So it's like a tablet, but kind of like the Wii U pad, but like you're able to take out the controllers in the side. Yeah.
Basically the controllers, you can take them off.
Yes. And then also it has its own docking station, so you set it up there, and then it hooks up to the TV. Mm-hmm. And so it is a home console and portable in theory. Mm-hmm. So basically,
the rumors are right.
The rumors were right. The detachable controllers rumors was right too. Yeah, at first I'm like, I don't know how that would be, how that would go, but like I saw the video, everything made more sense.
Like, I'm surprised they got it to work.
Yeah.
I really didn't think that was possible.
Not as smoothly as
as it seems, mm-hmm. But we have yet to see actual.
Yes. So the console itself, I'd say it looks pretty cool. It's a very slimmer down Wii U gamepad. A lot of people saying it is like the Wii U but done right.
It's yeah, true.
Because like a lot of people thought you could just carry that gamepad around, but like with this, it's like no, this is what you can carry.
This is what you can carry. It's I wouldn't call it the next Wii U.
Oh, for sure.
No, I don't see why people. I mean, I could see why people would say that, but I don't think it has.
Well, at least they're saying that it's the Wii U done right. They're not saying it's the next one, but it's like it's better. It's like this what.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
Maybe this is what they tried to do with the Wii U, but they couldn't because of at the time and technology.
Yeah.
So, yes. So it looks cool.
Amazing.
The one thing I am worried about though is that, as we saw from it, it looks like a pretty thin tablet.
Yeah.
Like, kind of close to an iPad Mini, maybe a bit longer.
Yeah, that's what I think the size is very like.
Yeah, we're like kind of comparing it, and like if people kind of saw it, like hold up, like we.
There you go.
Kind of like we were saying, like maybe like this case,
mm-hmm.
it would be the size of that, but perfectly
mm-hmm.
with the widescreen thing. As I was looking at it, it seemed like it was to the person's like from here to here, so maybe kind of like this size. So that seems
yeah.
So that seems pretty good.
I feel like this is the screen. Like this is the size of the screen, mm-hmm. and the controllers will make it like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So one thing I'm concerned about is the power of the system itself.
Yeah.
We saw they had Skyrim running in it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about more of the games that they show later, but yeah, it seemed. I don't know how you could pack so much punch in such a small console.
Yeah, and with also the controllers that you could remember in the airplane, mm-hmm. you could choose to use it as a TV.
Oh yeah.
You could take out the controller and just play like this, like a fucking Wii.
Yeah, kind of. I also want to talk about that later too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I don't. It's a bit concerning seeing like is gonna be as strong as at least the 360? I mean the Xbox One.
Yeah.
Yeah. It should be powerful than 360 to be honest, but
all that power.
Well, is it possible to fit all that power within that small like case? And it seems like that's the big gamble, like what they did with Wii U. How
the Wii U would only last like 3 hours, wasn't it?
No, I mean the power of the Wii U. Like it matched the PS3 and the Xbox 360.
About battery. Okay, yeah.
No, battery life. Oh, I don't even know what to imagine with that. But like, yeah, like when the Wii U came out, mm-hmm. the 360 and the PS3 were out for a couple of years, and then the next year, that's when the Xbox One and PS4 dropped. Okay. And I feel that didn't help it because it didn't match up those consoles, and then that's how they lost the third-party support. So I'm hoping the same case doesn't happen again. Now I know Sony and Microsoft said, "Oh no, we're gonna keep supporting the original Xbox One and the PS4," but both of these systems are getting upgrades, and you would assume at some point they're gonna stop.
They're gonna stop
supporting that, and I hope that's not too soon. And let's say worst case that
happens, like the Nintendo gets left behind again.
Yeah, like the Switch is just as powerful as the Xbox One. Hopefully that's not the case, and they do support these systems until like the next generation.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like what now? The Xbox One's been out for like 2 years. 3 years. It's about to be 3 years. Yes. So hopefully that's something to keep an eye out for. Hope that doesn't happen.
We're gonna have to wait until we see more footage.
Yes, for sure.
Or they show more games.
Mm-hmm.
Games. I wonder what games they have.
And for the games, they showed, Breath of the Wild, the Zelda.
Yeah,
That's for sure. They already knew that. Yeah. They had
Skyrim for some fucking reason.
Skyrim. I think it was more to show third-party support. And they also had like NBA 2K. I would assume 17, the latest one, just to be like, hey, you guys could play it.
That was a new Mario Kart too, by the way, right?
That looked like Mario Kart 8, but with new features. The weird thing is that there were 2 items.
Yeah,
there were 2 items, and then
King
also
Boo isn't in Mario Kart.
Yeah,
8.
he wasn't. So a lot of people like this could be like a remake, and they just added more stuff. And if that's the case, and if that's what they're doing, I'm totally fine with that. I love Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 was fun. And then also, that's the... And if the NX Smash Brothers rumor is true...
Switch.
Oh my gosh. I want to keep calling it the NX. But yeah, if the Switch Super Smash Bros. Rumor is true, then I can see them do the same thing with that.
For Smash Bros?
Yes.
I can see it.
Because that was a rumor. That they just release it, add new content.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense. And Splatoon, they showed off Splatoon on it. People were saying that new hairs, and
that's all I could really find.
And then the craziest one, in my opinion, I think, is actually that they showed
Mario.
a new Mario. Yes,
Mario.
It looked like a new kind of 3D world one, but I don't know.
I hope it's not.
We'll see how that.
They were
goes.
good, but I want a new whole new Mario.
Yeah. I totally get that feel.
Yeah.
It looks like I don't know, like we don't know it.
We don't know.
It's like, oh, new Mario coming up. Unless that's all I concept.
It looks really nice.
Yes. And now kind of going into the controllers. So
where to start?
I've noticed one thing that I'm super happy about. No Wiimote, no waggling, no anything. Just play it with a gamepad.
I think it has some
like it's totally possible it can because the Wii U game,
Breath of the Wild I think has that feature.
I don't think so.
With the arrow, when you slow time down and then with the arrow.
But you still kind of
you have to use that.
So I don't think so. There's any motion control. Well, there was the
no nunchuck.
Itself, yes, but there's no nunchuck, no waggling, no
Yeah.
Like that's gone. It's possible that they can still have it with those controllers, but I don't.
You don't like it.
I don't want to see it. That's the main reason I can't play Galaxy.
Really?
Back then when it came out, I played it. I'm like, yeah, this is cool. But I recently tried to do it. Maybe it's because I'm not used to it, but I can't do it. I don't just give me the gamepad.
You don't like it?
Yeah. So
I personally enjoyed it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it a lot. It felt like
I
got more into the game.
I totally get that. But after putting down the Wii Mote a while ago and trying to do it recently, I'm like, I can't do this. It's cool for party games, but I can't take Mario seriously like that. But either way, so we talked about the detachable controllers there on the side. There is also what it seems like a lot of people calling it the dog face type thing.
Which one? The
first one they showed.
Yeah.
So what I think that is, it's like a charging station for it, because I noticed kind of green lights on the side of it.
Yeah.
So that would make sense. And then also they have a controller that's like the Wii the Pro controller. This is a totally different controller than the one I was just talking about. And the cool thing about it is that what I liked is that they switched around the analog stick and the buttons. So
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, so now it's more set up like a 360 controller. So the analog sticks are on the top, or at least for the right side. With
the right side is more than
it's like down here, so it's just like Xbox One. It actually reminds me of the old school Xbox, the OG Xbox S controllers.
Yes.
Yeah, it would look like that. Yeah. So
loading dock.
As we saw from there, that's what hooks up the HDMI into the that's how you hook up the system into the TV.
Yeah.
Also, something interesting I was thinking about. I know we were just talking about power, but it could also be that the charging station also has some power to it, or adds a boost to the NX. So
yeah.
So
I figured that. Yeah.
So it could render in 1080 if it does, or You know, because I'm assuming that screen isn't 1080. Hopefully it's 720 or maybe a bit like smaller, but like that would kind of make sense. So you don't need that much power for the handheld version of it.
Yeah.
But like, if you in the charging station, like you get that extra boost. Seems plausible, right? No.
It does, yeah.
I don't think. And then also there's USBs I saw on this side.
There is, yeah, I saw that too.
I don't know what
The
you
hell
use that
that's
for. Just extra stuff, maybe external storage, or maybe to plug in your GameCube adapters.
Smash,
Yes,
bro.
Play Smash. Yes, I very want to
shit.
play Smash for this. I hope that rumor's true.
Hopefully, I think so.
Oh my!
They can't leave Smash Bros. Yeah.
They put so much. They put so much effort into the
Yeah,
Wii
they
version
can.
where they just like, you know what? Let's just upgrade everything.
Don't you feel like I feel like they're holding off on Smash Bros.
To like for the big like reveal of it,
For I feel like
the official like kind of like.
I feel like Sakurai would
right.
want to
Talk about it.
present that.
Yeah, I hope, but there's a rumor that that's his last Smash Bros. Game, and it's basically like a secondary like team working on it.
Yes, but I mean like that could be his final goodbye.
Oh yeah.
He'll be like, oh, here's a special edition of Smash Bros. With all the DLCs and all this plus plus
extra stuff
on the
maybe.
fucking thing on the Switch.
Yeah, that would be a nice send off. Be like, all right, I'm off. Peace. Never ask me.
Yeah, exactly.
Never
Like,
ask for anything again.
They add like a new character or some shit.
Yeah.
One final character or something, you know.
A lot of people are hoping Ice Climbers.
Nah.
I don't like Ice Climbers, but like people are like holding on to that.
It needs to be someone like. That would be. I can't think of it.
I know, kind of crazy.
They
It's like,
already
okay, you
have
got
everyone.
Ryu, you got Cloud,
Yeah.
like who else could you put? Sora?
That would be pretty dope, but that's
People
not
get-
a big.
I don't know, because I feel like Shulk is kind of ish, not
They already
really.
have
but
Cloud and everything. Like
Yeah.
that's hard.
one that's
Master Chief.
Yeah, I totally see that happen. But this, I just realized that this kind of like derails a lot of like Nintendo's cloud-based rumors, because there was also like a good number of rumors that the NX was basically an app on some systems.
Oh yeah.
And it would run through there, but like with
That
this console, yeah, it seems like Nintendo's still making consoles. That seems awesome. Seems like a lot of positive response for this.
Can you imagine the next Pokemon game? Fuck Sun and Moon, like the next one.
I want to play this next one. Yes. So also one thing to note is I think I heard that this is for sure looked at as their home console, so maybe they might keep on supporting the 3DS for a bit. But I feel that at some point
It's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
I feel like I mean they have to say. They always say that. Nintendo always says that. Oh, the Wii U's still gonna have shit going on.
The Game Boy Advance is gonna go.
No,
and it's gonna live
man.
alongside with the.
They
3DS.
always say
No,
that. I
no.
just feel just so they don't let people down from, or they don't stop them from buying 3DS or 3DS games, for example. They can't say that now because of Pokemon.
Yeah, of course.
They definitely
For sure.
can't say that now.
Unless they.
What else is
show off
coming
in
out
it.
besides Pokemon on the 3DS?
Not too much.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. The big hit, like in general, like what is coming out for Nintendo? Pokemon.
That's it.
Other than that, I don't know. I can't put my thumb other than anything that's NX
And the
related.
3DS, you mean?
3DS and Wii U.
Well, Zelda.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
What does worry me about the stop it the Switch
The Switch, yes.
is the battery life.
Yes, for sure.
The fucking battery life.
And if it does have to like.
It has
keep
all
up to
that.
date.
Yes, I don't. That scares me.
You know what? Also,
Because that was the problem with one of the problems with the Wii U.
Like you
It's
said,
dead.
3 hours, boom, dead.
It was that, and this takes so much. I feel like it's gonna take up so much damn power.
Yes. And then the other thing that scares me is that, well, at least with my devices, I wait for them to die and then I charge them. But with this, you
How are
have.
you gonna charge it?
That's the thing. Like you put it on the charging, you put it in that dock, and that's how.
I feel like it'll have a plug, cause that dock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But imagine like having that on all the damn time. So that's gonna kill your battery in theory.
What do you mean?
Cause you're not supposed to charge your things until like they're 100% dead.
Oh yeah.
Or
you could do
0%. At 0%. So like your battery lasts longer. But like if the thing, like if I take this out and only play for an hour, then come back here and it still has like 3 hours left, and I want to play on my HD TV, that's gonna kind of like that's kind of bad for it.
Is it?
Yeah. So that's.
I mean, you would have to let it die and then charge it.
But that's what I'm saying. I want to play on my TV.
Oh, but you don't have to. I feel like you don't because of the dock.
Yeah,
the dock will automatically charge it.
That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
That's the issue, but that's like that's a first world problem issue. So we'll live with it. Yeah. So we're both excited.
I am.
Can't wait for March.
Excited.
It's gonna be crazy. Yes. All right, you guys. We're off. Peace. This console. It's a special Lamborghini custom. Yep. Xbox One. It looks pretty cool.
Yep.
If I had one, I wouldn't complain. They had it displayed somewhere. You know, it's a Lamborghini Xbox. It's pretty cool that the logo is there. You know, it's like it's specific to a Lamborghini. Sorry if I butcher this. The Lamborghini Centenario. Yeah. Xbox